Just got to get used to it, so. He's just got to tough it out. Eventually what'll happen, it's kind of like the same thing as when they're puppies. This is my guess. Is like, for instance, when I used to leave him alone in his crate, he used to freak out. But then eventually he would like work himself up so much that he would just get exhausted and then fall asleep. So that's how I eventually got him to like stop barking at night when he was left alone, is I just did it so often that eventually it became like, you know, the new normal. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get left alone. It's not a big deal. So he's just got to get it through his little pea brain, unfortunately. But yeah, he's got to wear the cone for like, I think 10 days to 2 weeks. So we got to get this cone issue nipped. Because the thing is, it's like, I don't really care if he wears the cone during the day or not, because I can watch him during the day. But when I'm sleeping at nighttime,
donate,
you know, I can't keep an eye on him if he's licking himself or not. Because that's like the whole reason you don't let him, you know, lick. That's the whole point of the cone. So they don't lick their wounds and like reopen them, basically. So, yeah. He's got to wear that, so that way he doesn't have any complications. So during the daytime, when I'm like, you know, working or whatever, I can keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't want to, you know, lick himself, because, you know, like today, all he did was pretty much just like sit in one spot, but he was also fucking high out of his mind. So yeah, he was like completely fucking just tripping, bruh. Absolutely just like fucking... He was on like fucking cloud nine. I don't know. It was funny. But yeah, he just like literally would just lay in one spot. Wouldn't fall asleep, but just did not want to move. So now he is wearing his cone and does not want to move, but is not very happy about it, you can tell.
Good boy.
Oh, he lowered his head. Alright, baby steps, man.
Good boy, Mom. You're doing good, boy.
He has his legs like spread fucking eagle. He has his legs like fucking spread eagle at this point. Like the back legs. It looks so fucking stupid, but he's laying down finally. I'm pretty sure they just throw him away. I don't really think there's a market for dog balls, but who knows. I'm sure there is a market for dog balls somewhere, but I don't know if the fucking vet I went to gives a fuck about that. No, Apollo's not trans, man. He's a eunuch. He only has one private part, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Good boy, boy.
See, I need him to get used to wearing the cone tonight, because I'm going to try to let him sleep on my bed tonight. Because he's not really bleeding or anything, so I'm just going to put down like a thick blanket I have, like a dog blanket, that I usually put on my like sofa. And, you know, if he bleeds a little bit or whatever, then it doesn't really fucking matter, because it's just going to get on that blanket and I can wash it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to try to get him to sleep on my bed, but there's no fucking chance I'm letting him sleep on my bed if he's just going to freak the fuck out wearing a cone all night. Because, you know, he's got to wear the cone when I sleep, because I can't see if he's licking himself or not. So... Weird poll, where is the I don't care option? You gotta pick a side, man. It's a pretty easy question. It's a yes or no question. Should Starfield be 60 FPS on the Xbox Series X? I mean, it's a very quick yes or no. Do you think it should be or should it not be? Just that simple. It's like me asking, do you like pie? I'm not asking, do you like a specific type of pie, or do you only like pumpkin pie but not apple pie? I'm asking, in general, do you like this? Or should this have this? It's a very straightforward question. There's nothing complicated about it. Let's see, Nefarious with the 5, you play Pizza Tower, easily the best indie game in the last 5 years, gives me hopes for the genre. No, I haven't really ever heard of it, man, to be honest, so no, I haven't played it. And JRA with the 6 months, what is up, gamers? Persona 3 Reload is a W so far. Nice, man. Glad you're enjoying it. And Waterboy with the 2, sub gamer, what's up, man? Yeah, Aaron Greenberg is the one that said 60 frames per second is the new norm on Xbox, with 120 FPS being the option. So don't look any further than Xbox management when it comes to this notion. I guess Phil is keeping his job. Yeah, I mean, anybody... This is the thing, is like, I was never one of those people saying that Phil should just be fired, because that's really stupid, because who's going to take his spot? Like, the thing is, it doesn't really matter who's in charge of Xbox, because there's not going to be a fucking overnight change. That's the whole thing, is like, you can't expect, you know, this entire company to change overnight just because one person gets fired. Like, you don't just fast forward development cycles. You don't just, you know, cancel games and then all of a sudden instantaneously replace them with new games in the same, like, point in time of the development cycle. Like, who would, like, be able to take over Phil's job and immediately fix the issue? Phil needs somebody to go in there and crack some fucking skulls at the studios. That's what Phil needs. He needs a mean person. Like... I don't know. He needs somebody to go in there and be a dick. He's too much of a nice guy. He needs somebody to go in there and tell people to get their fucking shit together. Good boy. You're laying down. Good job, Apollo. Good job, buddy. His head is, like, firmly against the ground now. He's getting tired. He's gotta be exhausted, man. He's, like, slept for maybe 10 minutes. Since I picked him up at like 2 p.m. today. Nope, he won't eat the treats with the cone on. I already tried. I've already tried. He's just gotta get used to it. it's really sad. Like, I wish I could do something for him, but I can't. It's like he's gotta get used to wearing that cone. It's really sad, dude. It really is. It sucks having to watch your dog be upset. Unlike Wings, my reaction is not to go and kick their crate and call him the N-word. Oh, he stood up. Uh-oh. Nefarious of the two, didn't Dreamcast guy freak out over Starfield? Yep, he got fucking pissed off over it. And Vendetta with the 5 got banned from a Discord, posted a meme about a wood chipper with a sign saying drag queens who want children go this way, was called far right. That will happen, man. Social media for you. Grooming is now a politically divisive topic, amazingly enough. Waterboy with the 5, 60 FPS should be the de facto, and 120 FPS should be optional in today's modern console gaming. 30 FPS is pretty unacceptable in today's times. Yep, only exception I have is the Switch. Like, the thing's a fucking, like, 2013 cell phone chip. Like, they have a little bit more of an excuse. And it's portable, so if you, like, theoretically, if you were running a game like Zelda Breath of the Wild at 60 FPS on the Switch, your battery would die so fucking quickly. Like, just from powering a 60 hertz display and outputting native 60 hertz, like, footage versus 30 would actually drain your battery significantly faster. So, I mean, you'd be looking at basically getting maybe, like, 30 to 45 minutes of playing Zelda, depending on which parts of the game you're at. So, I don't know. Like, I can give Nintendo a little bit more slack, but, yeah.
Come here. Dude, come here.
God, man, he is like working himself up over there. It's just really sad. Let's see. So, Z-Herb of the 5. It's not at 60, isn't a complete deal breaker for me as long as it being Bethesda. I expected stuff like that, but I do wish it was 60. It's just disappointing. Yep, it is. Especially after that Xbox Advanced Technology team. But yeah, I don't really expect anything from that. Like, I'm not fucking retarded enough to buy into that narrative. But, you know, certain content creators are. Nefarious with the 2, did he make a video on it? If so, can we... Yeah, we watched it last night. We watched both of them last night, actually. And Vesnia with the 5, Rags probably likes when he sees his dog upset after what he does. Also, Rags wants Synthetic Man banned for calling him a furry degen. The truth hurts, man. Didn't Rags, like, literally start his entire YouTube career, like, shitting on SJWs, and now he's acting like one? Ironic. It's like the fucking cycle of YouTube. You're an anti-SJW content creator, and then you become the very fucking thing you used to hate. Timothy Marco the 2, Griffin Gaming is on that path. Not gonna lie, that's right, bro. Trans voices are valid. Black Lives Matter. Stand with Ukraine. Protect trans kids. Barista Craig with the 2. You kneel? Nice, man. For the national anthem, I hope. It's the only reasonable thing to do when that fucking oppressive, bigoted song comes on. Apollo, relax, man. You are okay. Sit. Sit, buddy.
Power items in transit.
Alright, hold on, guys. I need to go get, like, a fucking rag or something, because he's, like, drooling all over himself. I'll be back.
Your power items are ready for pickup.
Alright, I just loosened up his thing a little bit. See if that helps him. Dude, I just, like, he is, like, spazzing out, bro. Absolutely spazzing out. He hates stuff being on top of him. So it's like torture to him, bro. It's pretty sad. Besney with the 5. Yup, Rags used to be an anti-SJW channel. Now he's an enlightened centrist. Also, EFAP is going to react to his Zelda review. Yeah, I don't think Synthetic Man gives a shit, bro. The thing is, it's like, if Synthetic Man actually gave a fuck, I doubt he would upload the videos he did. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. Waterboy with the 10. Rags started off taking shots at console fanboys and advocating for PC gaming like you and Fratanga. I used to watch him often until he made videos on political stuff. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, I never really watched him. I just saw like the one video from him at one point where somebody was like, bro, you need to check him out. And then it was like a video and he literally had like a fucking dog shaking its ass in the fucking video background. It's like, bro, what the fuck?
Dude, it's okay. Apollo, lay down. Lay down. Come on. You cannot be doing this.
You're a grown-ass dog, man. Oh my god, man. It's sad. It's absolutely sad. I saw there with the 2, got 2 tattoos today, Griffin, just for you. Oh my god. Don't run out of real estate, man. You got a long life ahead of you. You may think of like a really good idea for a tattoo and you're like, shit, I don't have anywhere to put it. Maximum with the 2, the fuck you doing to Apollo? Nothing. He has to wear a cone and it's like freaking him out. He doesn't like having shit around his head. Quick critique with the 5. Played the Final Fantasy 16 demo and it was great. What I can't grasp from the story elements was... Or wait, what I can grasp from the story elements was that it's a mixture of Game of Thrones and Attack on Titan with Final Fantasy formula. Nice, man. Yeah, it definitely looks like a pretty unique Final Fantasy story, so... I don't know. Game looks really good. And Vendetta with the 2, Synthetic Man was proven right. Japan takes ESG and BlackRock money. Oh yeah, everybody does, man. They control 13% of the US's wealth. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Of course everybody takes money from them. Everybody wants to do business with the US, and they're an easy way to get a lot of that fucking action. Yeah, Dante's Inferno remaster would never fly in today's climate, man. That game's way too sexual. Siler with the 2, Oski made a good point. I'll put it on my booty. There you go, bro. You can just pull your pants down and show off your tattoo. Hell yeah. And Z here with the 5 is someone who just became a Bethesda fan in recent years. I hate how Starfield is a console war thing now from both sides. Yeah, that's the thing. But the problem is Microsoft made it that way, so they put an unbelievable amount of hype and weight behind that game in defining the Xbox, just like they did with Halo Infinite. So Microsoft is really to blame for that. They bought Bethesda, then they chose to make Starfield like their marquee game that they put all their resources behind. that they marketed the shit out of, that made it like the place to play Starfield is Xbox, you know. So a lot of that falls on their shoulders in particular. But yeah, I don't really think Bethesda releasing a Bethesda game is anything to be unexpected.
Follow, lay down, buddy.
You cannot. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture of this, dude. It's like the most pathetic thing you've ever seen. Really is sad. I feel for the dude, man, but it's like he's gotta wear that freaking cone. Yeah, ignore the Christmas wrapping paper on the floor. I just don't have anywhere else to put it. But yeah. There he is, man. See, this is how he's sitting right now. It's like he's doing like this weird squat, sit, lay down, it's like the most pathetic thing ever. Like, it's pitiful, dude. He is not happy, man. He's panting like a motherfucker. You can see all the fucking drool dripping right here. Dude, it's so fucking sad, man. It really is, like... Yeah, he got neutered. Well, it's not even he's trying to protect them, it's he's trying to lick the wound, because that's like what dogs are, you know, wired to do. Because their saliva helps close wounds. Like, that's why dogs, whenever they, like, if you get a cut, your dog will try to lick your arm. Because, you know, their saliva naturally closes up wounds and, like, makes blood clots so it stops bleeding. But the problem is it's not that he's just bleeding, he has stitches, so if he licks the stitches, it rips them and reopens the wound. It's not just like a simple little, you know, cut or scrape or something like that. So they have to wear a cone so they can resist that urge. So he's just like freaking out wearing the cone, man. And it's really sad. So I don't know, man. It makes me sad to see him like this, but it's like he's got to do it, because it's like the other option is it's, you know, bad, like horrible for him. He'll get like an infection. He'll have to go get re-stitched up, like, and then it prolongs it. So he's just like, he's got to conquer this fear of the cone. And there's not really much I can do to help him with it. He's kind of got to figure it out on his own. Come here, buddy. I'm trying to see if he'll walk over to me, but he won't even walk over. Apollo, it's okay, dude. You are okay, buddy. I know you're scared. It's okay. You're fine.
Overshield inbound.
Maximum of the two, I'm doing a Skyrim vampire run with 72 mods. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the next Elder Scrolls game. Like, I would gladly skip over Starfield or even a potential next Fallout game and just go straight to Elder Scrolls 6.
Good boy. Good boy. Yes, that's right. You don't have to pan like a freaking machine. Good boy. Good.
He calmed down a little bit. Oh, nope, he's right back at it. And unfortunately, I don't have like a big open area in my place to like walk him around and get him used to the fucking cone, because, you know, I live in like a small ass little apartment, so that sucks too. Like, if I had a big open house or something like that where he could just get used to walking around with it on, I think it would be a lot better. But it's like, you know, we're in tight quarters here, so he bumps into shit with it on. Maximum of the two, I hope there's a religion mechanic in the Elder Scrolls 6. There probably will be, since there's one in Starfield, so I would imagine they would carry that over. Am I on Twitter? No. Try Lies of P? I'm good. If I'm gonna play a Souls clone, I might as well just play a Souls game. Like, I don't know. The whole Souls-like genre does not really interest me outside of the actual, like, FromSoft games. Where are Apollo's balls? Probably in a dumpster. I don't fucking know. I don't know what they do with the dog balls after they get neutered. No idea, man. Blue sent you with the 5. Happy I was able to download Pokemon a nil before Nintendo shut it down, since it's a fan game. Really having fun with it. Nice, man. I don't know, like, whenever it comes to Pokemon games, I almost feel like dirty not playing the official version. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm playing a real game. I'm the same way with mods. Like, that's why I've never bothered with mods, is because if I'm not playing, like, an official release, it just doesn't, like, I guess, pull me in the same way. Which is probably really stupid, but it is what it is. I've always had that mentality. Zero with the 5. Did you hear Todd Howard say Skyrim has sold 60 million copies, which would make it the 7th largest game of all time? Yeah, I knew it was sitting right around like 55 million, so yeah, Skyrim's huge. It is a massive game. But also the reason why it sold so many copies is because it's literally been on, what, 10 different platforms at this point, with like 7 different versions. So that's also contributed to the game's, like, you know, high sales numbers.
Apollo, relax. Relax, buddy.
Oh my god, dude. Timothy Marco with the 5 review tech will probably be putting explosive items in places of worship in Starfield. Yeah, he'll be like, I can't trust them, they're religious. He's gonna be like,
I'm just gonna say it, since you're talking shit about me with your big fucking ugly mouth. You're all hateful fucking racist bigots. Fuck you and fuck your fucking podcast.
also, AC Mirage looks decent. Yeah, I did not watch any of the conferences today or look at any of the announcements, so... I mean, I would assume they would show Assassin's Creed, but I didn't see anything on it. And JBT with the 10. Oh my god. Nasty, man. Alright, we'll watch another 10 minutes. And Maximum with the 2. One of my friends hates Skyrim because of the Switch. What? That makes no fucking sense. So he hates the game because they ported it to Switch? No, I'm not giving him any rawhides right now, man. He's still technically loopy on his pain medication, so I'm not giving him anything that's outside of his normal diet because I don't want him getting sick. So it's just like his kibble, pumpkin, like some green beans, and like milk bones, which is typically what I give him. But he has like very little interest in food right now. Like he's just really like doped up.
Apollo, lay down. Lay down. Come on. This is ridiculous, dude. Come on. Sit.
He's like drenching my floor right now. This is just sad. I don't know. I may have to get off if this continues and like go sit with him or something, because he has to be able to fall asleep tonight. Let's see. Just hunched over, tail tucked, just drooling all over the place, man. It's really fucking sad. Not Naya with the 2. I'm here taking a massive poop. Congrats, bro. Happy for you.
Earn the most kills to win. Then contact the authorities.
Ah, shit. Unfortunate. I done ruined Apollo by taking his balls? He's already fully grown, man. That is the reason why I waited this long to get it done. Because he's done growing, so... If anything, his development was preserved because I waited. Animals rip each other's balls off in the wild. That's a lovely image, man. I'm thinking of fucking two chimpanzees clutching each other's fucking scrotes and just pulling as hard as they can now. Thank you for that image. Yep, he has the cone of shame, and it's like terrifying him. It's just, bro. I mean, he's such an easily spooked dog anyway. Like, if something moves around him, he freaks the fuck out. So having like a cone on his head is like terrifying him. But he's got to wear it for the next week or two. So unfortunately, it ain't going anywhere. But it's just like, damn, man, get over yourself. Yep, he just needs to push through, and it's just like... I just don't know how he's not fucking, like, physically exhausted at this point, because he's barely slept all day today after his, surgery. And he's drugged up at the same time. But he's like a schizo dog, bro.
Good boy. Lay down. Lay down, buddy. You are fine. The cone is not going to hurt you. It's doing nothing.
I literally have the cone on as like loose as possible. It's barely even on him at this point. Like, he could probably slip it off if he tried. Like, it's not even tight. I just want him to get used to wearing it, and he's just like, bro, he is freaking out. He won't even move, other than just like panting in place. And now he just like let out this massive fucking burp because he's panting so much. He went. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. He's actually not as loopy as he used to be. Like, he's starting to, like, you know, come to his senses, so to say, on a lot of stuff. No, he doesn't need to throw up. It's because he's breathing in and out so heavily, panting, that he's swallowing a bunch of air and he's burping. That's the reason why, because he's like going and he's swallowing a fuck ton of air and he's gonna fucking burp it up. May 1st burst with the 2. Played the Final Fantasy 16 demo. Fantastic. Nice, man. Yeah, I heard like the frame rate's kind of iffy, but other than that, it's supposed to be really good. So, glad you enjoyed it. Dude, he's not gonna throw up. He's literally just panting because I put the fucking cone on. Before I put the cone on, he was perfectly fine. The cone is what is causing him to pant. He has literally been home for 8 hours at this point. If he was gonna puke, he would have puked already. He's already eaten twice. It has nothing to do with the surgery. It has to do with him being freaked the fuck out that he has a cone around his neck. That is it. If I took the cone off right now, he would not pant. Yeah, during the day he won't need his cone because I can watch him, but at nighttime he has to wear it because I won't be fucking awake. If you take the cone off, he won't go looking for it. He'll lick the wound and reopen it and rip the stitches. And then he'll get infections and a bunch of other nasty shit, and he'll have to get like re-sewn up and everything. So yeah, no, you don't want him to lick it. That's the problem, is dogs instinctually lick their wounds. And if they lick their stitches, then they reopen and get infected. So good boy. I mean, I think the best thing to do is just let him sit there and work it out. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what else I can do at this point, because it's not like taking it off and leaving it off is a viable option. The only thing I'm thinking is if it keeps getting worse, or like, you know, he starts freaking out more than he is right now, I may have to go like sit with him or whatever and like get him to like lay down next to me and see if I can get him to calm down, but I don't even know. Raging bored the 10. When my cat got neutered, he didn't sleep for a few days. The drugs made him restless. Cone didn't work. Had to monitor him to ensure the incision didn't rip. Well, yeah, dogs aren't as flexible as cats, so he should be fine. He definitely can't reach his incision with that cone on. Like, it's huge. So, there's no way. He is not getting to the, like, wound with the cone on. But oh, you hear him now? Now I am gonna ignore him because he's whining. I don't do that shit, bro. Now I don't feel sympathy. As soon as I hear a dog whine at me, done. Nope. Now I know it's all in their fucking head. He just wants it off. Yeah, PK, I'm not gonna stay up 24/7 for the next 2 weeks to make sure he doesn't lick himself. That's not fucking physically possible. Will with the 2 pretty based of Tim the Tap Man to remove his MW2 skin? Yup. 100%. Agreed, man. Yup. I'm glad people are shitting on Activision for this. Straight up virtue signal bullshit. PK, that's literally what I said I was doing today. I put the cone on right before I started streaming so he can get used to it before I have to go to sleep. That's exactly what I am doing right now.
What you doing, Apollo? You look perfectly fine, dude. You are okay.
Oh my god.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck
have
out.
You tried or gonna try the Final Fantasy 16 demo? Yeah, I'll get around to it eventually. I'll play it at some point. Although I'm kind of tempted to just not play it because I feel like it'd be more fun to just go in blind almost and be able to play it through like from beginning to end versus playing the first 2 hours now and then waiting 2 weeks to finish it. So part of me kind of just wants to skip the demo and then just play the game when it comes out. I mean, I don't really need to play the demo to be convinced to buy the game. I'm already buying the game, so... I kind of feel like the best course of action at this point is just to wait. Yep, the demo is the first 2 hours of the game and your progress transfers over to the full game release. So it's like playing the first like chapter or something like that. And then when the game comes out, you skip that first part because your save file transfers over. So like with that in mind, like why not just wait and play the game? I don't know. I don't have to be like Dreamcast guy and consume something the second it becomes available. Do y'all hear it?
Power items in transit.
course he's not gonna squeak anymore. Damn, man. Hopefully it came through a little bit prior. But yeah, that's what he sounds like right now. It's like, bruh, he needs to calm the fuck... Like, he literally just has a cone on. It's sad, dude. It really is. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay any attention to him if he's crying. Like, hell no. That's the worst thing you can do to your dog ever. Is if your dog cries or barks or whatever, the best thing to do is ignore their ass until they stop. Because you literally will just train them to keep crying and barking to get your attention. Like, you don't even want to scold them for crying or barking because it still reinforces it.
What you doing? Come here. Over here. Walk. Dude, walk when you come. You are fine.
He's like completely fucking petrified.
Come here. Just walk over here.
Power items order confirmed. Your power items are ready for pickup.
You're okay. I know. See, you can sit with it on. Lay down. Go ahead. Lay down. Down. Lay down. You already sat. Lay down. Lay down.
Oh my god, dude. He's just like so sensitive.
Sit there.
Oh my god, at least he's not standing anymore. He's sitting. Dude, it's just... Damn, man. Very sad.
Power items.
May 1st burst with the 5. I like that Final Fantasy 16 is very mature. No anime girls giving peace signs. The cutscenes are a bit like watching a good Game of Thrones episode. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't do the whole fucking uwu waifu bullshit. That's good to hear. Even though that shit sells very well over in Japan. And quick critique with the 10, my old dog liked to sleep a lot, had an ear infection when she was 5, put the cone on her head often. Sadly, she had liver failure, so we had to put her to sleep. I was sad, but she is resting as much as she wants now. Yeah, that's the part that fucking sucks about having a pet, and that's the part I kind of dread, is like, you know, they don't live very long at all in like the grand scheme of life, which is pretty sad, but, you know, you gotta enjoy the time you have with them. Like, it's weird to think that Apollo's already, like, almost 2 years old at this point. In September, he'll be 2 years old. So he's, like, 1/4 to 1/5 of the way through his natural life. And that's pretty fucking sad to think about. It's like, damn, man. That's crazy. Time flies, dude. And Galaxy Fur with a 5, LO Govna. And yes, Starfield should be 60 FPS too. it should have used a better game engine, like a 460 cubic inch big block V8.
Bruh.
Look here! Look, listen!
Griffin's 1/3 of the way through his natural life? Yeah, but that's like 50 more years. Apollo has like fucking 6 to 8. That's really sad, man. That shit's really sad to think about. The remaining 2/3 of my life are 5 of his entire lifetimes. Oh, I thought that would hit. Shit.
Come on, lay down.
Oh my god, his like legs are limp because they're numbed still, because like the vet told me they gave him like these pain medications that last for over 24 hours, and she was like, yeah, he's probably not going to be able to feel his legs in the back for a while, and he is like literally just limp in the back because he's so tired. It's so sad, dude. It's pitiful.
Oh my god, man. Come on, lay down. Apollo, lay down. Lay down. Come on, you can do it. You got it. Come on. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Come on. You got it. Lay down. You're almost there. Come on, buddy. Come on. Just let that front foot slide a little bit more. That's right. Lay down.
Oh my god, dude, this is really fucking sad. And this is a dog that if I would say down typically to normally, he would do it like on the spot. He's just like freaking out because of this cone.
Come on. Lay down. You're just making this worse for yourself.
Oh my god, man. She gave me some anti-anxiety medicine for him, which I don't want to give him if I don't have to.
Come on, lay down. Apollo, look at your leg. It's shaking. Lay down.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely lay with him tonight because there's no fucking chance. Because he needs to sleep. And that's the problem. But it's like, this motherfucker ain't sleeping right now. And he should be. He's been awake for 8 hours after surgery. Heavily fucking sedated, supposedly. And he has not closed his eyes for more than 10 minutes. Yeah, he got neutered this morning. Oski with the 5, look at it this way. They may have only been there for part of your life, but you were there for their whole life. Pretty much, man. You gotta enjoy the time you have with your pets while you can. You gotta enjoy your pets while you can. That's why it's so weird to me, people who get like dogs or whatever and then they just like literally do nothing with them. They like maybe take them out twice a day and then barely interact with them. It's like pretty fucking sad. I knew a couple people like that growing up.
Come on, lay down. Down. Apollo, lay down.
Dude, this is just... Oh my god. This is a pitiful display of a dog.
I'm happy as long as you lay it down.
Because you need to lay down. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know. I'll be glad when this fucking 2 weeks is over. Yeah, between tonight, tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow night, hopefully by that point he's just used to this thing being on. Because it definitely can't come off now. Good boy. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, all they would have to do to get Starfield running at close to 60, because it's not going to be locked at 30 or 60, realistically, but all they would have to do to get it close to running to 60 is just lower the fucking resolution. Stop trying to make every fucking game 4K. Make the game 1080p or 1440p, and I guarantee you it would run close to 60 on the Xbox Series X. Resolution is such a fucking resource hog that you could easily squeeze more frames out just by lowering that, and only that. You wouldn't even have to touch the fucking textures or any of that extra shit. You literally could just bump the resolution down and you would probably free up enough resources to like have the game running at a pretty, I guess, consistent frame rate close to 60. Because let's face it, man, no matter what frame rate a Bethesda game says it's coming out at, plus or minus 10 FPS. Because, like, Starfield may be 30 on console, but that shit ain't running at 30 all the time. It's going to drop down to, like, 15 to 20. Easily. That's just being realistic. Good boy. Good boy.
You being a good boy, Pop. Yes, you are.
finally put his head down, man. Good boy. Yes, you're being a good boy. That's right. Good boy. Dude, why do you even want to, like, consider the reality that that fucking Sebastian Cooper guy comes back? That guy is an absolute fucking clown. Yeah, the whole, like, Xbox has really adapted Bethesda's marketing tactics, man. They really were a match made in heaven because, like, this entire generation has been Xbox making sweet little lie after sweet little lie. Well, I mean, actually, probably starting back during the Xbox One X era, when that console was announced and released, I would say that's probably when they started their sweet little lie phase. Dude, pre-authorized transaction goes by the name, like, whole wheat bread now, or some shit like that. He ain't coming back, man. Uh-oh. Shit. Hey, nice. Dude, I'm fucking exhausted myself because I stayed up basically all night last night. Well, I did stay up all night last night, not basically. So I haven't slept in, what, like 40 hours or so? But so hopefully this tarred dog of mine can actually, like, fall asleep tonight, or else he's gonna keep me up, which would be awful. The unhinged Xbot? We got that Sofa King guy in here that shills the fuck out of Xbox, and then who's the other one? There's a couple of them. Good boy. Yep, you being a good boy? Yes, you are. Oh my god, I think he's finally calming down. He's still panting his ass off, but it's not as bad. And he's still laying down at this point. I think it's funny though that like Xbots come to my channel thinking they're gonna get a little fucking echo chamber, but hey man, surprise, you're not. But that's the thing is, dude, is like people see like you make a video making fun of PlayStation fanboys, and then they just automatically assume like, oh my god, this person's never gonna make fun of Xbox. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? What type of retarded ass logic is that? Yeah, it'll be really nice when this whole, like, neutering shit is all healed up and Apollo is, back to his normal self. Because it's kind of sad, man. Like, I'm not even going to be able to take, like, long walks with him for a while. I can only go on, like, a 10-minute walk with him a day, which is sad. Good boy. Oh shit. Oh fuck, man, I almost had him. Griffthetic man podcast one.
Bruh.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think I'd be good at a podcast. I just like talking about shit randomly. I don't like structuring like a fucking hour-and-a-half long conversation, because that's kind of what you have to do. Like, unless you just have really fucking good chemistry with like your co-host, like a podcast is literally just basically you like going through bullet points like, hey, so let's talk about this next. And it's like, ugh. I just hate that type of shit, man. The only way I would do a podcast is if like I just found somebody that was like super organic to talk to and I didn't have to do any like prior planning. That'd be about it. Other than that, I probably would not do a podcast. No, Joe Rogan is definitely structured, man. He doesn't do the research, but he's handed like a portfolio of research and background information and, you know, just all sorts, like the whole fucking rundown of the people he invites on. Like, he has a team that goes through, digs through that person's like presence on the internet, their fucking like famous accomplishments, stances, all that type of shit. They compile it into a report for Joe Rogan. He reads through it and then has an idea of what that person's actually about and then can ask questions based off of it. So, no, he definitely structures his interviews. There's a whole research team that probably is working behind the scenes to make sure he has like a list of topics and questions to hit on during an interview so that he can be prepared. U generation with a 5, react time? What the fuck? What do you mean by react time? Does this make me straight? What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Is this a question that you asked? Are you questioning your sexuality now, you generation?
Earn most kills to win. Then contact the authorities.
I can't afford this shit!
Do y'all hear the squeaking? That's the type of stuff you have to ignore. Otherwise, it just like reinforces them to keep doing it. Oh no, he's crying.
Please collect your
Like, this is how much he's working himself up over having to wear a cone, guys. Like, dude, this is really sad. You can't comfort them when they cry. The only time you can comfort a crying dog is when they eventually stop. Otherwise, you're training them to cry. Good boy. See, stop. Now I can talk to him. What's up?
Dude, that is. How does that go? Come here. Come on. Come on. Stand up. Oh, I'm gonna try to get in the water. Come here. Over here. Over here. Come here. Want me to take it off? No, you gotta come to me. Come on. I'm not taking it off unless you want me to. I'll take it off for a second, but you gotta come over here. Come here. Alright. There was your chance.
He doesn't want to walk like even 2 fucking feet. I don't know, man. Does he bark a lot? Nope. Rarely. Apollo, what are you doing? Oh my god. He has got to be getting tired, man. This is crazy. He's standing up again. Oops. How about that?
Extreme temperatures observed.
Dude, you should not be burping like, oh my god. Did y'all hear that? That shit was like a fucking bomb going off. Jesus Christ. Damn, man. And those things fucking stink too.
Signs not found.
Dog burps are like nasty. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, lay down. Come on. Lay down. You just look like a tard, man. Oh my god. 04 Alphatron with the 2 just got here. Thoughts on Star Wars and Avatar? 2 dead franchises. I don't know. I have zero interest in anything Disney Star Wars or I guess Disney Avatar now. Because don't they own Avatar? Although I hated Avatar before they owned it, so. Both of those movie franchises are fucking dead. In my opinion. At least in my mind, I won't ever bother wasting money on them again. I try to make it a habit to not give Disney a single fucking dime, but... Dude, they're not gonna retcon the sequels. They're adding on another trilogy on top of them, where fucking Rey Palpatine Skywalker rebuilds the fucking Jedi Order or some gay shit like that. So if anything, they're doubling down, so don't get your hopes up. Zero 04 Alphatron, the 2 the games from Ubisoft. I have no idea. I haven't seen them, so no fucking clue. If they're Ubisoft games, they're probably gonna be dog shit. Just general rule of thumb. Maximum with the 2. I just want to know who did it with Palpatine. Apparently he had a harem, bro. Like, the man was balling out in the fucking Imperial Palace. He had a straight up fucking, harem or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I don't really see it, but hey. I guess Palpatine was really living it up. Alright, let me go ahead and watch these videos, and I'm probably gonna hop off, because I need to go deal with this dog, man. I may go take him for a quick walk or something with the cone on and just get him used to walking with it, because this shit is, like, pathetic. Apollo needs to get his shit together, so. I mean, like, I don't know, bro. I gotta try something. This shit is, like, really sad. It should not be this big of a fucking deal for him to wear a cone. Alright, so let's do these couple things real quick, and then I'm probably gonna hop off. Alright, so JBT, here's yours.
Real, but it's super cozy, good for working out. T-shirts do fit me tighter, which I'm totally fine with. Normally shirts like this I'll wear around the house, I'll put a cute cardigan to it, but it fits. I forgot to say, this Barbie t-shirt is off the shoulder on one side, which I absolutely love. This is so cute, I love it.
She has a fucking shelf
Barbie.
for an ass. Barbie.
I cannot wait
Ugh.
to wear this.
Yeah, if the plastic overflowed from the fucking mold and went into a blob.
Barbie collection is my favorite, yeah. Alright, now we're gonna try on the maxi dress. That's the moment of truth. Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
I could cry at how comfy this is. Oh my goodness. And yes, we have a chest piece. No, it is not on backwards. Oh my gosh. I love this.
Ew.
And we got pockets.
Yeah, bro, it's just a thyroid
Still got
problem.
my pants on. No reason. Besides the laziness, but you know. Oh my god. This is so cozy. So very, very let down with that, but it's alright. I feel like I should have gotten it in a 4, but that's just me. I love this part so much. The floral, the colors, and this part, and the fact that it's flowy makes this shirt super perfect for me. So,
Dude, just
There we
go
go.
buy a fucking
I
tarp.
am rather disappointed with this shirt. I know from experience that this material is not stretchy. It is not favored for people with big butts, and I'll show you why. I will say though, from the front, it looks okay. It looks fine. Like, I love the sleeves more than anything.
Yeah, JBT is
So
probably
this is
using
the thing,
both
like I
hands
told
right
you
now.
guys,
His left
it's
to
not
cup his
going
balls and the
I
right
wish I
to do
would've
the deed.
gotten a size 6 because I do like it, and how I can tell it fits is a super tight right here, busting at the seams a bit, and right here is super loose. So those are the best ways to indicate
Ugh.
something ain't fitting. Hey, you guys, I do like it. Again,
Why does she have a mattress just in the middle of her fucking living room? Is that so she has easier access to the
So-
kitchen?
Oh no. The only thing that I look forward to, guys, I'm actually really happy that this fits. And it fits good. Look how cute. I don't know. What am I doing? Like throwing up gang signs? Oh my god, it's actually really comfortable too. I love this. This is just a regular old shirt. I don't really remember like what color this is. Okay. It's
Are
like
you
a
fucking blind?
mauve. That's probably not even the color. Oh my god.
I don't remember what color it is. Oh, I don't know. Hold it up in front of your face and look.
Try it on. Size 6 is the highest size that they have. Oh yeah. This is super loose, comfortable
Ugh.
fitting. For me, I feel like I could have went with a 5. Ooh, this shirt is so...
What, a
Okay, guys, I was
500?
super nervous about this, like, not fitting at all. And it does. The only thing is, I'm gonna be honest, my boobs, they're not that big. So usually things like this don't fit very well. I'm having a really hard time finding
They're not.
a bra that works with
In
me.
what
so
world?
My boobs are kind of like weird. Oh my god. So this part right here is like
Even Star TV with a 5 just finished Final Fantasy 16 demo.
Which
Very
I'm
pleased
okay
with it. I
with.
should also thank Square Enix
it's
for
not the
saving me
end of the
$90
world,
with the
but then
Forspoken
again,
demo back in
I
January.
love
I think it's nice how they do demos
see
personally.
it. So
I think it's
the
smart.
dress fits well.
Well, maybe not in the
the
case of
cardigan
Forspoken
fits
because a lot of people
well.
probably didn't end up buying it because of the
actually
demo, but
think-
I think it's cool when they do
I
demos.
love this together.
I wish we would get more of
Like
them.
this.
And
It's
Glory
so
of
cute.
Nilfgaard with the
It's
2.
very
I'm replaying
fall
Final Fantasy
and
15 in
girly,
subbed,
also
not
kinda
dubbed this time.
neutral.
Nice, man.
Loving it.
Final Fantasy
So I kept on the
15 is
dress,
great.
but this is the other.
I've probably
Cardigan
replayed that game like
also
4 or 5
fits.
times now.
Also looks pretty good with this, but I do prefer the other one with this dress. But in my opinion, I feel like both these cardigans. Oh my god, is this inside out?
Dude, how can she feel like that's for
Oh, it
old
is.
people?
Hold
She's
on.
not even gonna
Okay.
make it to being
So,
old.
No, it's not inside out. And I feel like it actually just fits a little bit better. I
She
love
will
it.
never be old
Fun and
herself,
fresh.
man.
Fun and fresh. So the dress fits. Although right here, I don't know. It looks kind of weird. Because like I said, my boobs are small for my size. But I adore the dress.
Man, this is
Fits
sad.
me really well.
I need to do
Pretty
something with
sure
this
I have
dog.
cardigan. but it looks good with the dress. So I just wanted to try on both at the same time. Kill two birds with one stone. I really love this dress so freaking much. I think it's the colors that just pop so perfectly. So here's the black shirt. It fits perfectly. It's super loose, which I love. I used to really love tight shirts and stuff like that back in the day, but since I'm going through the whole lymphedema thing and these rolls right here, I just don't like it as much, obviously. I love the lace, super cute, comfortable.
Yeah,
So
super
finally,
cute. Oh, what the
last
fuck?
thing to try on. I'm exhausted, I'm out of breath. So this does fit, I like it. I don't have anything like this, so I'm excited to try it on. So I usually always have an undershirt when I'm wearing something, and you can kind of see it.
JBT
Obviously,
is
with this
using
shirt, I
both
probably
fucking
shouldn't wear
hands to do
one.
the deed
This is
right
how
now.
it
He is still
looks.
here.
I'm obsessed with another really cute shirt with a great chest piece. Every time I say chest piece, I literally am just like, what does that even mean? Love this part so much. This would be super cute with a black cardigan, or maybe even like a green one for Christmas.
Or someone who
Trying on
doesn't
all
weigh
these different
500
types of
pounds.
Materials and sizes, I can definitely tell that it's just like, it depends on the material, because this fits me pretty decently. So I like it. But then I can try on a size 4 in a different shirt and it'll be loose. So it's pretty tight, you see.
Dude, you could
all
lock
the
her in a
rules,
vault
which I
with
don't
just
mind.
a
I
water
actually
fountain
prefer
for 3
tight
fucking months,
clothing,
and she would
which
be
is
perfectly
weird for
fine.
someone my size.
She wouldn't
I
even
love this
eat through
part, but
a
I will
quarter of
admit
her
that
fucking
this
fat
part doesn't look
reserves.
as good on me as it 6, and it seems really long in the back, which I don't like. So I feel like I could have gotten a 5 in this one. I just really don't like shirts that are super long in
FBI
the
with
back,
the 2,
because
she's
it
built
just
like
starts to
Mr.
look kind of
Pooh.
frumpy.
Yep, she looks like
Something
when
my
she had on
grandma
one of
would
those
wear or
red
something.
like
It does
shirts one
have
time. She looked like one of those
these
Kong
small
toys that you give to
floral
dogs.
flowers on them, which reminds me of autumn. I'm actually kind of surprised with how tight this is, because it is a 6. So I'm glad I didn't go any smaller than this. Now that I have it on, I love how this looks, and I love the sleeves. This is my favorite length of sleeves. I actually adore this. This is super, super cute and just comfortable. But if you're trying to buy this, the size does run kind of small. I was way wrong. It's actually quite loose.
You know what's good for me. That's my opinion.
So I think what I'm noticing that I didn't notice when I bought it was that this part on the side is long. Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now. So yeah, it's super cute. I love the lace. I'm a huge fan of lace, I'm sure. Hi.
Ew.
Hoodies look so weird on me. My bun is extra bunny today, so ignore that. Okay, so this is the black dress, Avi. This is the sweater cardigan Jack Skellington situation. Oh my god, I love this so much. It is super cozy.
Bruh. Alright, we got 1 minute left.
So this is what this one looks like. Okay, so that's with the buttons closed. Put them open. It looks a little better. So, I don't know, you guys. It's super cozy and warm, but I'm not really sure. Hello. This is actually a size 4. I don't know why I said size 6. So I really like it. I like the material. I like how it fits down here. But something that I haven't yet had a problem with is up here is very tight, and probably too tight for my liking. So once I lose a little bit more weight, this will definitely feel more comfortable.
Once
It's
she
weird because I
loses a
haven't
little
had
bit
problem
more
yet
weight.
with any of their
Bruh.
dresses. I think it's
Yeah,
really
right.
honestly just the material of this. So we have another Jack Skellington coming through.
Alright, man, that's 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. All right, you generation, let's do yours real quick, and then I gotta go do something with my dog, man. Like, I gotta find a way to calm him down.
You can get
He
the
is
ad-free
literally
experience
fucking about to kill
on
himself over
Patreon.
there.
Go to patreon.com/who's right.
So, do you have a partner?
No.
Are you?
He did.
And what was it?
He was a boy.
So, was he gay?
I mean, yeah, I was gay too. I am gay.
No, you're not. You're
Oh my god.
okay. Stop. Okay, look.
This is the most confusing conversation I've ever been a part of.
You're trolling us, right?
No. No.
Okay,
So you're
so I know, Anthony. We both have a lot of questions. This is our chance. All right, just
One at a time, guys.
This is you
Okay, so
generation,
you were
guys.
born a
Everyone,
woman,
like, everyone
and now
support
you
him.
identify as a gay man.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. So a girl identifies as a gay man? What the fuck is the point of that? Just stay a girl and you can get as many fucking dudes as you want.
So I'm really, really not trying to be an asshole. But you understand how ridiculous that sounds, right? Like,
I think, sure, but you gotta look at it from my point of view. Like you wouldn't want to be like a gay woman, right?
Yes, I would.
if I was a woman, I would be a gay woman, yes.
Yeah, but would you be a gay
A
woman
lesbian.
right now? Like, would you just like decide to be a gay woman right now?
Yeah, I should take the Christian
If it meant
route
I got
and
to
become a
eat pussy
lesbian.
right now, yes,
I can
absolutely.
lay-
Can't you
I'm a
do
gay
that?
woman. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I eat your pussy, does that make me gay?
I think it does.
Okay,
Bruh.
hold on.
Oh my god. This is Christian.
This is like something I would say. That sounds like something I would say.
Okay, now you. Okay. No, that ain't gonna work. There is no interaction that I can have with you that doesn't make me gay.
I mean, right now, like, you're probably not gay.
Probably not. Yeah, you're right.
That's reassuring.
Okay, so if I'm picturing this whole fucking thing, me down between eating Lloyd's pussy and Lloyd calling me a faggot.
Bruh.
Eat that pussy, you faggot. Like, oh, what? What?
Wouldn't that be funny though?
Yeah, it would be funny.
Be a night to
Hilarious.
remember, man.
There you go.
Everybody's gonna
Jesus Christ. Alright, that was pretty good, you generation. That one was actually a good recommendation, bro. Thank you.
Gaming. You fucking cock.
Alright, guys. I need to go do something with my dog. I need to go find a way to settle him down because he is completely spazzing out right now. So, I'm going to go see if I can figure out something to get him accustomed to his cone so that maybe I can sleep for a few hours tonight instead of having a whining dog start barking because he's not getting attention. I don't fucking know, dude. Anyway, he had his neutering today, so I need to go take care of my dog and see what's up with him. So I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one, everybody, and peace out.